Hi, it's Rabbi Eisenberg here. Welcome to this week's Torah. In this week's Seder Pashas Terumah, we read about the tabernacle, the Mishkan, the special temple that was built in the desert to accommodate the Jewish people's wish to have a central place of worship. And in this central place of worship, Moshe Rabbeinu was given commands by God exactly what to build, when to build, and how to build. And then the first thing that he's given the command to build is called the Aron. The Aron was a special box that housed the luchos, that housed the 10 commandments that Moshe Rabbeinu had received from God at Har Sinai, at Mount Sinai. After that, the next commandment is for him to build a shulchan. He built a table, and that table was a special table that had the showbread on it, a special type of bread that stood on it from one Shabbos to the next Shabbos, and was given out to all the Kohanim of that week that worked in that week as a special prize for that Shabbos. And the Mefarshim, the commentators, tell us that the shulchan, the table, actually represented not only the food, but it represented wealth, because food, plenty, wealth, they're all connected. And there's a very important lesson over here in the order in which the Torah decided to give us these two things. Namely, the first thing that we mention is the Aron. The first thing that we mention is Torah. The Aron held and housed the luchos, which represents the Torah. And only afterwards did we discuss money. Many a time there'll be a discussion or there'll be a conflict between what we're going to do with our money, or what we want to do with our money, and what the right thing is to do with the Torah. And many times we will put our money before what our real obligation is. And the Torah is giving you a very specific and very important message over here. Torah comes first. The first thing to think about is what I'm doing right or is what I'm doing wrong. Then start thinking about your money. Many people are tempted by the process of being able to make extra money, being able to do a bit of a shmukkel, a bit of a tax scheme this way or that way, and being able to just make a little bit extra. I know it's not fully legal, but you know what? Let it be. And the Torah is telling us, no. When it comes to money, money always has to follow the Torah. First you look at what's right and wrong, and then you look at what your money is. Don't trade your money for your morals. Your morals are much more important, because if you're going to have money and you're not going to have morals, you'll end up with nothing. Because the money in the end of the day is worth nothing if you're not a good and moral person. And so the Torah tells you, Torah first, morality first. Only then, when you're a moral and good person, can you start thinking about your money and start thinking about how to spend it, how to earn it, and what the right thing to do with it is. Remember that lesson next time you're tempted. What kind of a person will I become if I follow money over the fact of the kind of person I want to be? Being a good person is infinitely more important. Wishing you all a very good Shabbos.